My name is Aliyah Kapili and I'm a 21-year-old classically trained singer. If you would like to get to know more about me, please check out my socials. I have links to them in the description down below and you can see it on this picture here. If you would like to make a reaction suggestion or to vote for a reaction suggestion, please check out my Patreon. I have a link to that in the description down below as well. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and thank you everyone for all your support. I really appreciate it. Today, I'll be reacting to KATSEYE for the very first time, and I'll be checking out their official music video of their song Gabriela. So a little bit about them is that they are a girl group based in Los Angeles. The group is composed of 6 members, Daniela, Lara, Manon, Megan, Sophia, and Yunche, with members from the Philippines, South Korea, Switzerland, and the United States. KATSEYE is often described as a global girl group. And I believe they were formed through a show. Let me double check that. So they were formed by Hybe and Geffen Records through the reality competition show The Debut Dream Academy. They were created using K-pop artist development methods, resulting in a truly international group with members from the Philippines, India, Switzerland, Venezuela, Cuba, Korea, and China. The 6 members, Daniela, Lara, Manon, Megan, Sophia, and Yunche, were chosen from over 120,000 applicants and officially unveiled at the show's final in November 2023. They were chosen from so many applicants, wow. And I believe there's a Netflix show about them too. Let me double check that. So in 2024, there is a Netflix docuseries about them called Popstar Academy KATSEYE. I haven't watched any of these shows yet, but maybe I should after reacting to them. It sounds very interesting. I believe though I have seen clips of the shows they were in on my TikTok, and I think I've seen clips of them too, but I haven't heard any of their songs in full yet, and so I'm really excited to be checking it out for the very first time today. Actually, my friend suggested that I react to them, and so I'm very excited. So with that being said, now on to the reaction!
Gabriela. Against all odds, I have built and sustained this empire over the last 20 years. A miracle, truly. No thanks to any of you. I would love to say that my legacy is in capable hands, but alas, the talent in this room is quite disappointing. However, one of you must succeed me and claim my name as the next CEO of Gabriela Enterprises. So, who will be the next Gabriela?
I'll be the next Gabriela. And I'll make you proud, twin.
Darling, you may smell of roses, but you reek of desperation. You know, I'm Gabriela.
This is not a monarchy. I demand a vote.
That was so cute.
While you were all here playing executive dress-up, I've been here actually saving the company.
I built our luxury wigs division.
I'm her favorite.
I'm Gabriela.
Ladies, silence! It's nice to see a competitive spirit. May the best Gabriela win.
First off, they have Jessica Alba in this music video. I think that's very cool. And I am very interested in the narrative they have going on. It reminds me of a TV show, but more specifically a telenovela. I think it's because of like the plot of how they are fighting for the spot to be CEO. Reminds me of like the typical plot of a telenovela where it's like fighting for inheritance or anything similar. And also with how the video started, how it has the song title and them as the characters, where it reminds me of the same way of how a telenovela starts, where you have the title of the telenovela and then the actors. Also, the fact that they included Spanish subtitles and with a little bit of the music we just heard reminds me a lot of a telenovela, and so I'm assuming that's the vibe they are going for. I am looking forward to hearing this song and seeing how they tie the narrative in.
Competitive spirit. May the best Gabriela win.
Heart like a bullet, flying too fast, I couldn't catch it. Heart in the casket, you always knew the star and roll, the main attraction. Got cameras flashing like, ooh, you got everybody's eyes and just you, and I see it too. Yeah, ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you.
Yeah, the music really reminds me of a telenovela, and I really like how it started. I really like the instrumentation, and all of their voices are so pretty. They have such clean tones, and this is unrelated to the singing, but they are also gorgeous, and I love their outfits. Whoever is their stylist should get a raise because they all look so stunning.
I see it too. Yeah. You can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela. La, la. Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela. La, la. 'Cause you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela. La, la. La, la, la. Skin amaretto.
This chorus is so catchy, and I love the choreo they have with it. There's this part in the pre-chorus that I really like. I think the melody sounds so pretty. I'll get the lyrics real quick. Okay, so it says here that Lara and Sophia sings the pre-chorus. And yeah, something about the melody and the way they sing it. Like, ooh, you got everybody's eyes undressing you, and I see it too. Yeah, ooh, you could have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. So I like how when they go to the ooh, they go to mostly their head voice and they add some breathiness, and they again have such nice clean tones and a nice forward sound.
Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la, 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 la. Skin amaretto, I bet you taste just like the summer under the covers. Me in the middle, overprotective of my lover. You made me want it, like ooh. If you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? You can have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands.
Not gonna lie, I got a bit distracted with all the fighting that's going on in the music video. I probably missed some of the details in the singing. I will replay it a bit back, but I love the cattiness they are putting out in the music video with the narrative. I think it's so fun, and I could imagine that it must have been so fun from them filming all of the fake fighting and everything. What I did notice though is that in the second verse there is more of a bass in the production, and I like how it adds a bit of richness to the sound in the second verse. Okay, I will replay it a bit back to hear a bit of the singing.
Overprotective of my lover. You made me want it, like ooh. If you made all of these fantasies come true, what would you do? You can have anyone else you wanted to, but I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la, la. Back off from my fella. Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la, la. 'Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you.
This is unrelated to the singing, but I just have to mention how much I love the outfits they have in this music video. And they are such great dancers, and they all look so stunning. And I really like, again, the pre-chorus, and I think it transitions so well to the chorus, and the chorus is so catchy. And again, I like that part in the pre-chorus where they go like, ooh, and they add a bit of breathiness and a little bit of vibrato, and they're using their head voice for that part. I think it kind of adds almost like a hypnotic vibe for some reason in that part, and I think it's very cool.
Hands up, Gabriela, Gabriela, hands up, Gabriela, la la. Back off from my fella, Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. 'Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela, Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la, la 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 la.
Hands off, Gabriela. Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. It's so catchy. I am only reacting to this now, and it's already stuck in my head, that part in the chorus. Anyways, I love the sassiness that comes out with the lyrics and the way they are singing it. And yeah, I just really like overall the grooviness and the vibe of this song.
Hands off, Gabriela, la la, la 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 la. El hielo conmigo, conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar.
Well, before we go into the bridge, I just got so shocked with all the blood, and also I found it so funny that they have a Waymo in their music video, especially because I live around San Francisco and I see Waymos all the time, and so I just thought it was just really funny. Anyways, I love that instrumental section, and I really like the guitar part. Again, they're really going for the telenovela vibe or style. I will replay it a bit back to hear Daniela's bridge.
El hielo conmigo, conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere a mí, no importa lo demás. No, 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 no. El hielo conmigo, conmigo se va. Sus ojos son míos, eso no va a cambiar. Me quiere a mí, no importa lo demás. No, 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 no.
Can you like not push me next
Don't move. Oh my god.
Such an entertaining music video, and I love that Daniela gets a whole Spanish bridge to herself, and her voice is so beautiful. I love the sweetness in her tone, and in the bridge she is singing with mostly her head voice, and I believe with a little bit of breathiness, and she adds a little bit of vibrato at the end of her phrases, but in general, such a lovely voice.
Can you like not push me next
Don't move. Oh my god.
Hands off, Gabriela, Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la. Back off from my fella, Gabriela, back off, Gabriela, la la. 'Cause ooh, you can have anyone else you wanted to. I'm begging you. Hands off, Gabriela, Gabriela, hands off, Gabriela, la la, la 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 la.
Today's show is more chaotic than a Cat's Eye Live. So, let's spill that tea.
That was super fun. I love their fun music video concept, and their song in general is so catchy and groovy, and I can see why these girls were specifically put together in a girl group, because even though there were parts that they were singing solo or maybe duos, I could tell that all of their voices fit each other so well. They all have kind of like similar voices, or like a similar kind of tone in their voice, and I could see that their voice would like match each other so well. Such an amazing girl group. That's the end of the video! I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye, friends!